Or I could just pick something, you know, with my random brain power. So that part's easy. You're immediately harder, and then I get stuck and we lose. Hooray! Yeah, how do? Maybe I should start up here, just get you in your spot immediately. Then grab this guy on his way back to put him in here. And then... Doom, doom, doom. So if put him in there, then grab him here to put him in there. That means I'm already past, but in order to put him in there, I'm already past this one, which means I can't pick it up from that angle, which means I have to pick it up from that angle or that angle, and that's a problem. And I still only have one compartment. And I still don't know if I'll get more than one compartment. I just, you know, I figure it's a train. And I may or may not have seen a screenshot that had more than one compartment. I genuinely don't know. That's not me being facetious, being vague about whether or not something's in the game later. I actually don't know. I don't remember if I've seen something that showed that or not. That traps me. The important distinction is this one has to go there, but these ones could go into the opposite ones, potentially. The question is that really a good option to begin with? This seems efficient. I hug a wall, I put the guy away immediately, but then I grab this one. And that means that... Should I plan on going all the way down there somehow? But like, how do I make my return trip? Like, that's one way to get him to go home. When I go through here, we're at a dead end. If I grab him here, he won't go in the right spot. Can I try crossing the wires intentionally? Put him in the wrong one? And grab the other guy. There's no way to get him through, though. It's gonna be one of them games. The answer's always right in front of you. It's amazing how not obvious it can be just by making these two... Like this, it's just a square that has a handful of... It's like 3 things are on the entire map. I'm amazed how so little detail can be shockingly complicated. I think what's trapping about it is that the way to get this one to work is go that way, but the way to make either of these go is that way, the opposite direction. So you kind of start try to like lace your shoes by zigzagging and stuff like that across the map, but you can't do that because it's left, left, right when you're starting from the left. So the first thing you do is go right in some capacity, and yet you have to have a leftward motion in order to make either of these work. And so that's like inherently a problem. That felt cleverer than it probably was. I went all that crazy way around and I'm like, oh, that allows me to do this tricky thing where I drop him off and this guy immediately jumps in at the same spot, which means he'll get dropped off the next tile. And then this guy drops in immediately, but then how do I get down there? Like, I'm still trapped. I'm still trapped. It would help if I could make an assumption about what I think is the last part, which I kind of think this is the last part somehow. So, grab you, put him in there, grab you, put him in there. I just need to somehow put that in there. That's the problem. That's the problem, is how do I go from there to there? In any way other than a way that breaks this. It just inherently doesn't make sense to go right to left and then, like, somehow continue. And I can't, like, skip through here. Like, these are functionally the two chunks of the puzzle, and I don't know how to connect the two. Because it has to go in this pattern. I am aware of the fact that they can go into the opposite houses, but the ways of making that work don't make sense to me. I don't see a way of getting that to go there and that to go there that necessarily helps in any way. Well, assuming that the orange is my last stop isn't helping me at all. First step is equally likely. The main thing that stands out to me is just that these are interchangeable, so I feel like I do them back to back at the very least. Not even close. Not even close. That takes you there, then picks you up. Wait. Yes. Grab you there, put you there. No. It'll completely fail to pick up the third one. Yep. Yep. Let's workshop it, though. It just, how do I make it go the right way? It's here, it's grabbing you here and dropping you off there. What if I took you down to this house? Yes. You there. Grab you here, but drop you off here. Grab you there, drop you up. Yes. Go, 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 go. These are difficult paths to spot. Okay. Was it the last one? Did I beat Andromeda? Nope, there's one. Two more. Being too hopeful there. Whoopsie. Is that a smaller zone, or was this full size when I found it, or did it expand over time? Vela might not be very big. 13. Oh, you're terrifying. But sometimes in these games, the most complicated looking puzzles are the easy ones, but it is also one of the top numbers in the zone, so it might not be true at all. Hooray! I imagine some crazy crisscrossing stuff is going on here, right? I'm kind of looking at this like, what if I play it like a Fidel level? And then I just try to use as little real estate as possible. But I wasn't very good at Fidel. So, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. I feel like I need to deliver one of these oranges, these purples first. Then I can pick up the orange to drop off down here. There we go, now it's a little less cut off. Drop off, let's go for the other purple also. I don't see this working. So I pick you up and drop you off. Now I'm like imprisoned in my own zone, like I can't go anywhere else. But if I take you straight to this orange piece, I kind of lose my way of getting the other one around. And grab that orange and put it here. But now it's going to be like next to impossible to grab all these things and put them around, because now I'm like trapped, aren't I? Like if the act of getting you to there, or even reaching you in the first place, it involves hitting the back wall, which means this whole back wall here I need to hit from this side and go that way. Because if I hit it, then I'm hitting a point of no return where I can't go left again to get to the exit. I think I have the right approach, I just need a different order, I think. Probably. You touch one, you deliver it. And if I go through here, I loop and I get stuck. There's got to be a better system for this whole thing. Let's see. These two are so closely packed together. That would drop him off there. That's doable. But how do I get this orange to the center bottom one? Because when I can't get around him. I have to pick this one up first. But by going by there, the moment I try to drop this one up, like, I can't get there without dropping off here. It really makes me wonder if I can drop the left ones off on the bottom one somehow. But how would that approach even work? I can't go over here with you because I need to pick up this purple one. When I went by the first time I had when I went by through here, I'd have a purple, which means that no one's gonna... This guy was never picked up, which means this place will not be filled. If I plan you differently, take that guy straight here. You can fill this one. I can go back to using you to fill this one. Then how do I get you? If I intentionally go up by one, you'll fill this one. I can grab you. No, this is a problem though. Then you'd fill this one. Means I can grab you to fill this one, but now I can't get this guy down because I'm now approaching from the wrong direction. Son of a bitch. This one's full crazy. How's the back end of this gonna look like? Like something like that, perhaps. Going to the box, then the person, box, then person. But the two different colors is where things get really crazy. Box, person. I'm still pretty convinced that the only way to solve this part is in this sort of order. More or less. So how do you fill these in without going from right to left? When you're coming from down here. In order to reach that wall and do it twice, you'd have to be coming from right to left. Try to hug the wall, and the first thing that happens is you're gonna have to deal with running into these guys. The question is, can I have already dealt with that or not? Similarly, we're kind of stuck with you at the beginning. Should I go straight to the top? That guy goes there, that guy goes there. That can fit. You can go right here. And you to there. You to there. That might be it. That might be the whole thing. I think that actually works. I think that takes everyone where they need to go. There we go. So I was on the right path. I just need to shuffle my order a bit of who was getting picked up in what order. I had all the right shapes. 14. Wow, this looks similar and scary again. Great. What are we getting to with you? Well, here's what I did last time. Because that'll work twice. Immediately problem. Immediately problem. As you'd expect. Because you would hope they don't just all get solved the same way. Like, yeah, I got it. Oh no, how do I get home? Yay, success but also failure. Yeah, this should get absolutely everyone where they need to go except for the part where I can't win. But winning's a minor detail, right? Everyone's happy. It's just our poor pilot that is doomed now. Hooray. Can I do the outside first, I wonder? Grab you, take you there. Grab you, take you there. Grab you. No. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's just the symmetrical version of what I was doing earlier, kind of. See, on this side it has to go house, person, house, person. Just to give us an idea what the exit might look like. The reason to take you here and not down here. I mean, neither one necessarily works better. Act of trying to get everything where it needs to go is pretty much going to trap you. Come on. See the variation. There's some prime difference that has to be noticed. Damn it. We can't loop around and deliver these guys to their places next. Like, that's for sure. And an inherent problem is I can't deliver them and then loop back around. Like, I can't pay a visit to these guys, then go like, woo, up here now! And then loop around to deal with the oranges. Like, that's not happening. And I can't loop back around at all here without picking one of them up. Or both of them by dropping you off and picking up the other one. They're close enough to the spawn that they trap you from looping back at all. Unless you've already delivered them, basically. But could that be the first step? Not really, because you're immediately stuck in the proximity of the other one when you deliver it. This won't even work, will it? They'll both jump at you at the same time and not get in? Yeah. And then trap you. You have to be a little more specific than that. So I'll drop you off here, then you here. And you in the middle. And you down here. Then I can take the back roads to failure. And that's where it falls apart. That's where it falls apart. 'Cause you end up there, you end up there via that side. Then you end up there, but then he can't be picked up. And I lose the game. For good. Does that mean at this phase, you've been delivered there? Does that mean I need to go through here to deliver you up here before I continue? You're there. You go there. You go there. You go there. I think that's it. I think that worked. I think that worked. And it looks like a nightmare spaghetti monster, and it's just a disaster, honestly. Like, I feel mad about it. Oh no. Oh no, I let myself feel hope. But I made a crucial mistake. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Did I look at the track backwards? Was that the issue? I may have processed something slightly backwards. Somewhere along in the bitterness and... Damn it, I felt really good about that, and now it's not working. How do I get you to go to an orange, while also not trapping myself from all forms of success, and all that shit that people care about? Well, you're hopping in... No. Yeah, I grabbed you early to go in there. Damn it. It may just be like fundamentally broken. I'm searching for any minor spot I can just barely change, and it's like everything I do, every tiny change makes it all fall apart. Well, maybe an issue is that like I'm trying to take everything to whatever's like adjacent to it. It's really interesting trying to think about specifically matching 7 different objects with their destinations, as opposed to just trying to draw lines that separate them or something like that, like in the Witness, or that recreate a shape. So can I, for example, can I recover it if I take you here? Instead of taking you to the obvious orange, can I take you to the wrong orange? I could swoop back around and grab you to bring you here, then grab you to bring you here? Then you can go here. But that's a problem. I could take you there. You can go there, potentially. So you go there, you go there. That's where it all falls apart, right? Because I can't take you up. I can't grab you and take you down there without getting trapped. I somehow have to go left or right on the top. Might as well at least see that it does what I think it does up until now. Yep. It works until now. I can make that more efficient though. Because if you hopped in here, that's just the next step over. So does that mean I need to grab you? If I grab him first, then this one will go all the way down here. And this one will go in here. Which means I don't have to do this part yet. Because you're going there and you're going there. So I can get these to go both go where they're supposed to go. How do I get the orange to go to the right spot? Can I do it between the two of them? Yes. That I have to test it for sure, which, you know, is part of the process of winning anyway, so it's fine, but I'm not sure if this works the way I think it does, but it might work. Yes. That looks good. Yes. Andromeda has been conquered. You must like grapes because you've been conquered.